Butterball, a Cenobite and a member of Pinhead's gash, a grotesquely large and seemingly slimy being, persistently licking his lips at the thought of the perverse pleasure gained from the pain he is about to inflict upon a victim. But he wasn't always this way. Butterball was once a human. He was a sinner through and through, a glutton who knew no bounds. His hunger and desire to indulge became all-consuming, and the lament configuration became known to him. Through his efforts to indulge and satiate his appetite, he called to the box, hoping to quell his desires and finally hunger for no more. All that came forth was pain, a new type of pleasure and sin for the gluttonous man. It was here that he was changed and twisted into a Cenobite. As a Cenobite, he became part of Pinhead's gash. He maintained his previous human appearance of being large and fat, though his eyes were sewn shut and hidden behind black glasses that poked into the sides of his head. His abdomen was torn open, deeply sliced into his internals, permanently, a sick gift from hell. Butterball could eat to his heart's content, but he would never have his hunger satiated. The wound on his stomach, in true Cenobite fashion, is held open permanently by hooks that wrap around his sides, ensuring it never heals and remains a constant source of pain. Or is that pleasure for the Cenobite? Butterball has had various depictions through the films, comics, and of course the novella. Originally, Butterball is the leader of the Cenobite gash in the novel that the film is based on, second in command only to the engineer. Though this is changed for the film adaptation and Butterball takes a more background role as a low-ranking Cenobite in Pinhead's group, though no less important, of course. Interestingly, Butterball is shown to be crushed under the falling debris of the house in the first film, though he reappears in the sequel with no explanation as to what happened and how he survived. Though a likely theory is that the box sent him back to the labyrinth as he became entombed in the rubble. Much like the other Cenobites though, he would return once more and, again, like his comrades, he was killed. Reminded of his humanity by Kirsty, the Dr. Cenobite seized this opportunity to kill them all, including Butterball, and this would be his last cinematic appearance, despite being a fan favourite. He did return, however, in Clive Barker's comic series for Boom Comics, though he would ultimately be betrayed by his leader, Pinhead. Under the guise of an ambush, Pinhead made Butterball restrain Kirsty and have her murder his subordinate with one of his knives. This is a theme that occurs once more in the Scarlet Gospels, where Butterball is again betrayed by his leader. Pinhead uses an incantation of sorts to kill him, liquefying his internal organs and causing a projectile spray, a fountain of blood to erupt. Though Butterball did get some sick revenge in his final moments, restraining Pinhead and projecting his spray of blood into his face as he died. So another highly requested Cenobite breakdown video today, guys. I'm going to be working through the classic Cenobites, then if I can gather enough information on the others that appear, I'll bring you videos on them. I find it odd how Butterball, so clearly a fan favourite, never made a return in the other movies. Though I am happy to see that Clive Barker disregarded everything after Hellbound and continued the Cenobite stories within the comics instead. So, what did you think of the lipping, grotesque ball of a Cenobite? Is he one of your favourites? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. And if you want to see more Hellraiser related videos, then hit the subscribe button to stay notified of all my future content. If you did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving it a like, as it does help the channel out. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comments section.